Hi, thanks for coming to my channel. This is Midnight Moon Tarot and I'm Diana. This reading is for the astrological sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if Capricorn appears anywhere in your birth chart in those positions, then this reading is for you. I'd also like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell so that you're sure to get notified whenever I upload new content. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can contact me at midnightmoontarot@gmail.com, and you'll also find links to my social media as well as my Patreon, PayPal, and some really cool things on Amazon I think you guys would like. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get busy and see what's going on. This is for the 1st through the 20th of... Sorry, half my cards are turned one way and half the other, so I'm going to turn them around. This is going to be from the 10th to the 20th of August, 2019. Okay? All right. What are the love messages for Capricorn for the 10th through the 20th of August, 2019? What are the love messages for Capricorn for the 10th to the 20th of August, 2019. What are the love messages for Capricorn for the 10th to the 20th of August, 2019? Okay, do this again. What are the love messages for Capricorn for the 10th through the 20th of August, 2019? Maybe one more time. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and divide these up. Okay. And again, I've had this happen several readings. Wheel of Fortune is the card on the bottom of the deck. And this is going to be the overall energy for this reading. And as we go through this spread, I will show you how this is going to relate to this Wheel of Fortune. Okay? All right. And that is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay? Wow. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I have the Six of Cups and the Tower. Okay, so where you have your soulmate, which is, or your twin flame, whichever the case may be for you. I see that there's some type of separation here. There's been some kind of shakeup. It's going to give you the opportunity to rebuild on a better foundation. I love this card because a lot of people don't like it at all, but it gives you the opportunity to have a fresh start, to rebuild things on a better foundation. You can see in this card that there is no door. It was never built right to start with. So when it's related to a love relationship, all the things that have been wrong with it are going to come to the surface or have recently come to the surface. And it's caused tensions to be high, to feel irritable towards your mate. There could be even, like I said earlier, there could be a separation. And of course, the Six of Cups represents somebody that you have very deep soul ties with. This could be, like I said, a soulmate, a twin flame, someone from your past. It's just very, very, very close connection, okay? And so we have Lovers, and we have the Eight of Cups. So even though we have Lovers here, because we have this Tower moment, you may feel as if you need to walk away if you have not done so already. And when this person is walking away, of course, you know, there's the moon there and it's an eclipse. And because some things were brought to light, maybe during this Tower moment, You feel shocked. You feel shaken up. You feel like you need to take a step back and maybe separate or move on for just a little while. Even though you have this deep, deep bond with this person, it shows that you have, you know, self-love and deep respect for yourself, that you don't want to be treated wrong or unfairly, or if someone has been dishonest with you. You're taking time to step back for just a little while, searching for something better, searching for, you know, a resolution to reunite with your soulmate. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Okay, so this Knight of Cups is going to come forth and offer you just a little bit of attention, a little bit of emotional support, a little bit of romance perhaps. But, you know, because of these two right here, you may be feeling a little defensive still. You may feel as if, you know, you hear about people carrying baggage with them into the next relationship. That's not always fair to the new person involved, but it does show that we've learned from some of these lessons and are able to recognize red flags, that you should just relax and enjoy the journey and not be so focused on, you know, hunting for the red flags if they're not there or they're non-existent. Okay, so Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. All right, this tells me that you need to just keep focusing on yourself, keep, you know, working on yourself. Don't listen to gossip. Don't listen to rumors about your mate. Don't listen to gossip where people are telling you that they've heard such and such about whatever's going on in your relationship. That's human nature. People always love to talk about people's dirty laundry, and it shouldn't have anything to do with it. That's completely their problem. Just ignore them. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep focusing on your growth, on what you need to do. Okay. So I see that the Four of Wands is in reverse. And of course, this is more disappointment with your Tower moment and with the walking away. Your ultimate goal, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here, even though that you may be separated, I see it as a very, very temporary thing. I see that you will probably be hearing from your soulmate pretty soon, or your twin flame. Your luck will be changing. Things will be turning around for you. We always want this to go from this to turn back around. All right, and I love the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands looks just exactly like 1111, which is, you know, a symbol of the divine union, and the Lover's card is divine union. It's blessed by the angel here. Okay, and so we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, and you know, you have been through the staying up all night, crying, worrying about things, overthinking things. It's not anything you're going to figure out right away. I see that, you know, you're kind of past this. You more of an acceptance. You know enough about this twin flame journey now to know that no matter how far you run or your twin flame runs, everything leads you right back to each other. Okay, even if during the separation, and I know it sounds terrible, it hurts a lot of people, but even if it leads to them being with someone else, this Emperor is in reverse. Okay, and I think this appeared in one of my readings earlier as well, with the Emperor in reverse. Instead of him being this way, he's kind of out of sorts. I think that this Tower moment has upset this emperor more so than maybe you emotionally. I think that maybe you're a little further in your twin flame journey than your partner is. And, you know, this may be the reason for this separation at this time. Maybe the separation is this emperor needs to work on himself so that he can catch up to you, and you can, that's how it is. One person grows a little more than the other, and then, you know, vice versa. And just gives them a little bit of chance to work on themselves so that when you come back together, you know, you're kind of on more level ground working towards that divine union. And so we have the Three of Pentacles. And again, this is more of the, you know, just comes just before the Four of Pentacles. Just keep working on yourself, you know, just keep growing, keep experiencing things. People will notice that you have this this specialness about yourself. Your light's going to shine from the inside. People will notice that. And as you become stronger as a light worker, and you are able to, you know, put that love back out in the world, and help people around you, and teach people, you know, part of your journey by just talking to them about it, and explaining to them the things you've been through. You never know who you're going to be talking to who really needs to hear that message from you. Okay, and so we have the moon. Okay, so during the separation, you may, you know, find out a little more things that may be unacceptable to you. Some more things that have been in the dark are going to come to the light. All right. You know, this emperor, well, he's been out of sorts just a little bit. I really believe this is going to be a little bit of a wake-up call. Don't be really, really quick to judge. Just give that unconditional love and grow a little bit more into the acceptance, okay? All right. So I see that there is the Nine of Cups and Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So I see that there's been suspicions that maybe there's a third party that's been coming along, spoiling your happy home or what you've been building, because this is not a Ten of Cups, and it's, you know, it's not quite this yet, okay? So you may have felt as if, you know, some of these rumors, some of this gossip, some of these things that are going on, there, you know, people love to destroy relationships. There are forces in this world that don't want you to complete your twin flame journey. It's kind of like, you know, they want to stop you, and you know, because you would be so unstoppable, such an unmovable force when you come into divine union with your sweetheart, okay? And there's going to be obstacles, and there's going to be people who are going to try to destroy that, and you know, gossip, or try to put doubts in your mind. But this Three of Swords is in reverse. So, you know, just take it with a grain of salt when people try to interfere. I hate that when people do that. So, of course, we do have the Judgment card, which shows me that there will be a resurrection pretty soon, probably in the next couple weeks, from with you and your love, and that you will be able to, you know, have a completely fresh start. You know, just like, you know, in the Bible when they talk about the resurrection, we're made new and complete, and are translated immortal bodies, okay? So this brings about, you know, the soulmates again. You'll be childlike, and fresh and innocent, and you will be able to reunite with your soulmate again. You know, it's very beautiful. Okay, and so again, this is a short reading, but you know, it is what it is. So yes, this this Fool, yes, just be totally, just take your childlike innocence with your love, and have that brand new beginning and start all over, because there's nothing more important in this world than love. Love is the most important thing that exists in the world. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all the personal readings that all you guys have contacted me for. And I just want to tell you thank you so much. Okay. All right. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.